Hey, Kirsten here. So I was thinking a bit more about reducing your waste, and I realized that it's not that easy to do. But I am starting to find things that are working for me, and I want to start to share these things with you through...
Boring. Nobody cares.
No, I think they care.
Well, nobody has time for that.
Probably. But I think it's worth a bit of time to figure it out, and it's really only about making one small step at a time.
What's the point?
Why should anybody reduce their waste? That's a good point. So how about let's step back and answer, why should you reduce your waste anyway? Okay. So I've already made a couple videos on reducing waste, but I haven't really talked about why we should be reducing our waste that much. I've only said it's bad, which pretty much sums it up. But I thought today I could go into a little bit more detail and really share some facts with you, because there are so many legitimate reasons why you should be reducing your waste. There's so much information out there that there's no way I can list it all in this video or even include it, but I just kind of wanted to sum it up, and I really don't want to waste your time because I know we're all busy. So here are some quick facts for you, real fast. Okay.
Plastic takes hundreds to thousands of years to break down, so it takes up space in landfills and pollutes our oceans. I read that 50% of the plastic humans are used for single use. That means that they are used and then immediately discarded. We're talking grocery bags, plastic water bottles, packaging, etc. Creating bottled water takes 2,000 times the energy required to produce tap water. I got that from wateroffthelife.org. Actually, I'm going to just link the things that I'm using down below because that'll just take up more time. Okay, I've wasted too much time. Let's move on. Microplastics. Tiny plastic beads used in hundreds of toiletries like facial scrubs and toothpicks have ever even been found in the Great Lakes. Plastic in the ocean breaks down into such small segments that pieces of plastic from a 1-liter water bottle, or any bottle, plastic in the ocean breaks down into such small segments that pieces of plastic from a 1-liter bottle could end up in every mile on a beach throughout the world. I am sure you have seen footage of the turtle having a straw pull out of his nose and videos of the plastic hand holders stuck around fins or around necks. If you hadn't, then you are an expert at averting your eyes. Billions of pounds of plastic can be found in swirling convergences in the oceans, making up about 40% of the world's ocean surfaces. 1 million seabirds and 100,000 marine mammals are killed annually from plastic in our oceans. 44% of all seabird species, 22% of...
Excuse me while I find out the pronunciation.
Cetacean.
Okay, where was I?
44% of all seabird species, 22% of cetaceans, all sea turtle species, and a growing list of fish species have been documented with plastic in or around their bodies. By reducing our waste, we can save money and energy. It goes beyond the item. We also have to consider the energy, production, and transport costs of said item and packaging.
That was a lot, and there's so much more, and I think I butchered most of those facts. If you didn't catch all that and it was TLDR, this sums it up. Waste is bad for our environment, it's bad for the animals, and it's bad for our health. I have included the sites where I pulled these facts from in the description below, so I really do encourage you to go read through them yourself, and or even just Google or Ecosia, search, why should I reduce my waste? And so many listings will come up with really reputable sources. Just go look it up. So I have a feeling that we can all agree that waste is bad. I don't think anyone can really argue against waste, but actually implementing lifestyle habits and practices to reduce your waste is a bit of a different story. And it's not that we all have bad intentions. We all have great intentions. It's just that it's not that easy because, excuse me, that was rude. Most items that are readily available are packaged in not the best way, or are just unnecessarily packaged, period. And depending on where we live, it's gonna provide completely different challenges. Some of us live in places where it's amazing and there's bulk everywhere and it's super eco-friendly and that's fantastic, but it's really not the reality, I would say, of most of us, at least within North America, Canada. Listen, by reducing our waste as an individual, together we can make a huge difference. Also, because we might have some of our absolute favorite products or brands or companies are not eco-friendly, but it is up to us to demand that change. And even though it would be great if that change came from them, until we as consumers start demanding that and asking for that, it probably won't happen, which is the truth of the matter. Supply and demand. Consumers really do control what companies do. So if you want a certain company to reduce their waste, then ask for that, or stop supporting them until they do, and support more sustainable companies. The more we support sustainable companies, the more we demand companies be eco-friendly. They have to do that because that's how they're gonna stay in business. So it's simple and complicated all at the same time. There are plenty of resources out there on why you should be reducing your waste and how you can do it. Personally, I'm just starting our low waste journey really, so I'm gonna continue to share what is working for us and what we like and how we're doing it. And I hope that you can make some of these changes as well. But other than that, I hope you like, subscribe, comment below. What are you gonna do? And what's another reason that I definitely didn't include, since there's so many, of why we should be reducing our waste? Tell me down there. Okay, now a pun that has nothing to do with this video, but I like it. What's a pirate's favorite animal? An aardvark. Wait, have I used that one before?